Jonathan Judah Isaac, a young player with tremendous upside in real life and an absolute god in 2K. Ever since his Ruby from 2K18, this card has always been a budget beast, and this new Galaxy Opal version is no exception. Now, he comes from the new Fan Favorites packs, which, if you go over here to the pack market, you'll see that they have Dark Matter LeBron, Dark Matter AD, Dark Matter Ja, who isn't really that good. He plays like a pink diamond, to be honest. Dark Matter Thon, who's a lot better. And then you got Jonathan Isaac, along with RJ Barrett for the Opals. Now, in my opinion, I do think that Jonathan Isaac has a case to be the best card in this entire set. Even over LeBron, even over AD, even over Thon. Now, maybe not necessarily, but I think he has a case to be the best card in the set. I haven't used all these cards, but from what I've seen so far, just shooting around with him, I've played a few games with him so far, he has been absolutely incredible. But enough with that, let's go hop into his stats and badges, and I'll tell you a bit more about the card. So Jonathan Isaac, he has 97 offense and 99 defense. He's 6'11", 210 pounds, age 22, years Pro 2. They got that right. Now, let's look at his stats. 95 driving layup, post-game 80 all around, which is alright. 88 draw foul, 95 close shot, 90 mid-range shot, 95 three-pointer. He has a 90 free throw, 90 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk. 86 ball handle, so he can speed boost, obviously. 85 pass accuracy. Defensively, it's Jonathan Isaac. He's going to be able to guard 1 through 5 with ease. Rebounding, 84 for offensive and defensive rebounding. Athleticism, 92, 92, 92 for speed, ball acceleration. 88 vertical, 84 strength. He has 97 lateral quickness. Looking at his dunking tendencies, which are a 100 driving dunk tendency and a 100 flashy dunk tendency. So this card is going to be throwing down the craziest dunks. Now looking at his pass interception and on-ball steal tendency, which are both 99. Looking at his badges, which he has 41 Hall of Fame badges, which include catch and shoot, corner specials, difficult shots, fearless finisher. He has acrobat, ankle breaker. He has pick dodger, clamps, interceptor, intimidator. He has deep 3, circus 3s, bailout, handles for days, quick first step, stop and go. He has green machine. He has volume shooter. For his 28 gold badges, he has post spin technician. He has lob city finisher, dimer, defensive leader, post lockdown, worm, rise up, anti-freeze, hot shot, set shooter, and even the gold badges are very, very solid. So now we're going to hop into Shootaround, play around with this card, test out his jump shot and all that, and then we will go into a game of TTO and see how he plays against a real opponent. And so looking at Jonathan Isaac, he has hot zones everywhere except for those 2 areas in the mid-range line, which is fine. I mean, you're not going to take mid-ranges. And he does have the Pro 2 size up, so Jonathan Isaac, a 6'11", absolute demigod, can curry slide. But hey, it's 2K21 MyTEAM. I'm not even surprised. Let's check out his jump shot. The Jonathan Isaac jump shot. I've loved this jump shot for a while now. It's very easy to time. As you can see, the ball kind of goes over his head, and then he flicks the ball forward. You can actually tell when to release it for a green. So the green window is pretty big in that manner. If we were to go off the dribble right here. I keep whiting my shots. I'm not sure why. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't know why I keep whiting, but let's just try to get a green right here. Another white. And another white. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I was greening a lot more earlier with this card. I've used this card a few times already. Okay, there we go. I was just releasing a bit too late. But yeah, if you're dribbling, you go right here. Okay, yeah, that's money. That's money. Especially if you get used to his release. You guys should be able to hit a fair amount of shots with him. Now let's check out his dunking. If you were to go right here. And those are some crazy dunks right there. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, he has all the dunk packages in the world. If you were to go right here. Oh, wow. That space that he gets off of that crossover. Let me try that one more time. So, if you have the ball with Jonathan Isaac, you're right here. You kind of do this step back. You cross. Look at all that space I just generated. We're going to go into replay right here. Just so you guys can kind of see. I started here. He went all the way around. He did this huge circle. If you have a defender right here, they're not going to be able to guard this entire circle that he just went in a matter of like a split second. So you guys are going to be able to absolutely fry your opponent open with this card. But yeah, now we are going to hop into a game of Triple Threat online and just see how he plays over there. After I green a 3, because I have to green a 3 before I leave. There we go. And here we go. We are coming up against, I think that's Galaxy Opal Lowry. We should be fine. It's Galaxy Opal Lowry. Come on. Let's go here with Jonathan. I already did a gameplay on him. He was not that good, this Galaxy. It makes sense why 2K made him free. Because, yeah, they're not about to release some free demigod into the game. But I can't get open with Jonathan Isaac. I don't know why. Let's just go right to the rack. And I took a mid-range by accident, but luckily I green it. Look at that defense from Jonathan Isaac right there. Let's give it up to him right here. I'm not going to go for the dunk. I'm going to go for the three. We're stopping. We're popping. And that's a white, which bricks. And Danny Ferry can't get the rebound. That's not a very good possession right there. Come on, Isaac. Get a steal. Get a steal, Isaac. Come on. And I don't get the steal, but that guy does take a very bad shot. Let's Curry slide. Let's launch that. Lowry was kind of contesting, and we white it again. I'm a bit surprised. Oubre greens that. Wow. I can't believe he just did that. But let's stop right here. Let's call for a screen from Danny Ferry. Step back. Do this huge space-creating dribble move right there and dunk right over there. I'm telling you guys, if you do that step back where you flick down on the stick and you kind of go in like a circle, you get so much space, as he does miss right there. Let's give it back to Isaac. Come on, Oubre, you can't stop me. I'm going right to the rack with Jonathan Isaac. There we go. And just one more thing I wanted to point out. Earlier I said that this card has gold posterizer or gold showtime. He actually doesn't. I just remember that I applied that to him. So, yeah, just so you guys know that. Because I don't want you to buy him and say, oh, well, TCP lied to me. He said he has gold posterizer. Yeah, he doesn't. I just applied it to him. So, Wilt, I see you. Wilt Chamberlain launching the three off the nice... I think that's a Hall of Fame dimer assist from Jonathan Isaac. Or I think it's gold dimer, actually. But here we are on defense. Kelly Oubre taking a... Oh, terrible shot. Block from Jonathan Isaac. Very nice right there. And this guy has an all-free team. Two of these cards are actually from locker codes, Obi Toppin and Lowry. So I assume this guy isn't very experienced with the game. So let's try to see if we can take advantage of that. Yeah, you're not stopping Jonathan Isaac to the rack with the dunk. That's what I like to see from Jonathan Isaac. Guy has Oubre again. He's going to launch the three. Wasn't there to contest. I don't know what I was doing right there. Nice dunk there from Jonathan Isaac. Oubre, you're being locked down. After the nice three from Jonathan Isaac, he now has sharp take. He's going to take a terrible shot with Kelly Oubre Jr. I don't even know what that was. And he quit. Perfect. 19-11. I did not get a chance to look at the final box score, but Isaac was very solid. He did white a few shots, but, I mean, you're going to have whites from every single card, so I'm not too surprised. His dunking was very nice. And like I said, he doesn't come with gold showtime or gold posterizer, so I would give that to him. But, yeah, now we're just going to go back to the menu screen and talk about my final thoughts of the card. This card is just absolutely incredible. I mean, if we're talking about the best cards in the game, you've got Danny Ferry, you've got Kukoc, you've got Thon Maker. You got to put Jonathan Isaac into that mix. Seriously, this card, he truly, truly does everything. He plays like a guard with the Curry slide, his ability to get open off the dribble, and he could defend centers because he has an incredible blocking ability. I don't know what his wingspan is exactly because they don't have that on the cards, but, I mean... That 94 block speaks for itself. This card can guard every single center in the game, from Wilt to Kareem to the Galaxy Opal Giannis. He can really do everything.